She starts thinking about you the moment you make her feel something real. Sometimes one calm sentence is enough. Most men make the same mistake. They chase, explain, and try too hard to impress. The result? She replies less, loses interest, and gives her attention to a man who stays calm and confident. Many men work hard to build a successful life, yet feel powerless around women. The truth is simple. Attraction begins in the mind, but emotions quickly affect them. A calm man's words carry more weight than endless talking. Today, you'll learn 10 simple phrases that create curiosity and respect. They are easy to say, but few men truly understand them. By the end, you'll see how one sentence can completely change the way she looks at you. Phrase 1, calm strength. Real attraction is not created by talking more. It comes from quiet confidence. A calm man does not fill every silence. He is comfortable with it. That makes people. Think about Daniel, a firefighter. He met Rebecca through a mutual friend. On their first date, Daniel talked almost the whole time. He tried to be funny and interesting. Every quiet moment made him nervous, so he kept speaking. Rebecca left with one thought: he is trying too hard. A week later, they met again. This time, Daniel was tired after work. He stopped trying to impress. He listened more than he spoke. His body stayed relaxed. His breathing stayed slow. Rebecca joked with him, expecting a reaction. Daniel smiled and simply said, "I speak when I have something worth saying." Nothing more. That single sentence changed everything. Rebecca leaned closer. She became more curious. She asked him more questions. It wasn't only the words, it was the calm man behind them. A man who is not afraid of silence is not afraid of himself. Silence is powerful because it shows confidence without asking for attention. Marcus Aurelius taught that true strength comes from self-control, not from reacting to everyone around you. The same rule applies here. Most men chase attention. You stay composed. Most men explain themselves. You let your actions speak first. That quiet confidence sends one clear message: I am already complete. I don't need to prove my value. Women, especially those with life experience, have already met loud talkers and men who promise everything but stay. What stands out now is emotional stability. A man who stays calm when she tests him. A man who does not panic when she becomes distant. A man who knows his worth without saying it. If you notice yourself talking too fast or trying too hard, slow down, speak less. Breathe slowly, keep eye contact, let silence do part of the work. The more comfortable you become with silence, the more your presence speaks before your words ever do. Now remember this: choose calm. Phrase 2, the words that create instant attraction. Most men never understand one simple truth. Women are not only attracted to your words, they are attracted to what your words reveal about your character. Your strongest moment comes when she tests you and you stay calm instead of reacting. Real attraction is not built through charm. It is built through self-control. One simple phrase shows this better than almost anything else. That doesn't work on me. Short, calm. When spoken with certainty, it carries more power than compliments or clever jokes. Sometimes a woman teases you, replies late, or pushes your buttons. Often she is not trying to hurt you. She is watching how you handle pressure. If you become angry, defensive, or needy, she sees that you lose control. But if you stay calm, she sees emotional strength. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that no one can control your actions unless you allow it. The lesson is timeless. People may test you, but your response is always your choice. When you calmly say, "That doesn't work on me," you are not starting a fight. You are showing that your peace cannot be shaken. That creates respect. It creates curiosity, and often it creates attraction. This simple sentence sends 3 clear messages. First, you understand what is happening. Second, you are not emotionally affected. Third, you have standards for how you expect to be treated. A man with standards is naturally respected. Remember the last time someone tried to pressure you into reacting. That moment revealed your character. A calm man acts from principles, not emotions. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that we control our own minds, not outside events. When you live by that idea, people stop controlling your emotions. They begin respecting your presence. Keep this lesson close. Hold your frame. Next, you'll learn why calmly stepping back often creates more attraction than chasing ever can. Phrase 3, the pullback that changes everything. Most men panic when a woman becomes distant. They text more. They explain more. They try harder. And each time, attraction becomes weaker. Women rarely lose interest because a man is imperfect. More often, they lose interest because he cannot stay calm when things change. Here's a simple example. Mark, a 51-year-old project manager, was dating Laura after meeting through a hiking club. Everything felt natural until one day. Her messages became shorter. She seemed busy. The connection felt different. Most men would immediately ask, "Is everything okay?" Mark almost did, but instead he remembered one important rule. A confident man does not chase sudden distance, he stays steady. When Laura finally replied, Mark answered with one simple message. "I'll let you have it. No anger, no guilt, no drama, just quiet confidence. Something unexpected happened. Instead of feeling relieved, Laura became curious. She read the message again. She started wondering if she had misunderstood him. For the first time, she was thinking about him more than he was thinking about her. Why? Because calm detachment often creates more curiosity than desperate pursuit ever can. She becomes more interested because the man who is not afraid to lose her often becomes the man she does not want to lose. Why? Because most people expect pursuit when they create distance. When you stay calm instead of chasing, you break that pattern. She becomes curious. She starts thinking about her own actions. She invests more because your calm behavior reminds her that you value yourself. The Stoic philosopher Seneca taught that courage creates freedom. A man who can step back without fear is not controlled by uncertainty or emotion. People naturally respect that kind of freedom. Remember, giving space is not punishment. It is not a game. It simply says, I don't chase. I choose people who also choose me. That mindset separates a man who seeks approval from a man who earns respect. If someone becomes distant, resist the urge to explain or beg. Give them space with confidence. One of two things will happen. Or they will leave. Either way, you protect your peace. Phrase 4, desire without neediness. Here's a lesson many men miss. Women are rarely attracted to neediness. They are attracted to confidence. There is a big difference between wanting someone and depending on them. Wanting comes from strength. Needing comes from fear. One sentence expresses this balance. I want you, but I don't need you. Most men are afraid to say it because they confuse love with dependence. But real confidence is different. It says, I enjoy your presence, but my happiness does not depend on your approval. That creates both respect and attraction. This sentence is not cold. It is not distant. It simply shows that your life has purpose beyond one person's attention. Marcus Aurelius taught us to speak only what is true. The same rule applies here. Never say this line unless you genuinely believe it. If you fake confidence, people notice. But when your words come from real self-respect, they feel different. She feels desired, not worshipped. Wanted, not responsible for your emotions. That difference is powerful. Women with life experience especially appreciate a man who stands on his own instead of asking them to carry his emotional weight. Seneca warned against suffering before it is necessary. Neediness creates pain long before anything has actually gone wrong. Confidence keeps you steady. If you ever notice yourself becoming emotionally dependent too quickly, remember this lesson. Want deeply, but stay grounded. That is where quiet strength becomes true attraction. Keep this thought with you. Choose desire with wisdom, never with desperation. Phrase 5, value your attention. Many men learn this lesson too late. Attraction does not grow because you give more. It grows when your time and attention have value. A simple way to express that is, my attention isn't free. It has to be earned. Think about Chris, a sales director. He started dating Elaine. At first, everything felt easy. Then Chris made a common mistake. He texted first every day. He replied instantly. He gave more attention than the relationship had earned. Slowly, Elaine became comfortable. She stopped making much effort. One evening, while they were together, she spent more time looking at her phone than talking to him. Chris tried even harder to keep the conversation alive. A week later, when she joked about his slow replies, Chris stayed calm and simply said, my attention isn't free, it has to be earned. No anger, no pride, just quiet confidence. The atmosphere changed immediately. She put her phone away. She became more engaged, not because the sentence was magical, but because she realized he respected his own time. People naturally value what is not given away without limits. Your attention is one of your greatest resources. The Stoics believed that anything given without balance loses its value. When you stop giving endless attention, people begin appreciating your presence. This is not manipulation. It is self-respect. If you feel you have been giving too much too soon, remember this. Your attention is a gift, not an obligation. Phrase 6. Know your worth. One of the biggest changes happens when a woman realizes you are not trying to win her approval. You are not competing with everyone. You already know your value. Instead of saying, women compete for me, a stronger and more natural mindset is this. I don't compete for attention. The right people choose each other. This feels confident without sounding arrogant. Real strength never needs to announce itself. It simply exists. Many men become jealous when another man is mentioned. They compare themselves. They seek reassurance. A calm man does something different. He stays grounded. He understands that confidence comes from character, not competition. He knows that self-worth cannot be taken away by someone else's attention. That quiet certainty is far more powerful than trying to prove you are better than anyone else. When you stop competing for validation, your presence becomes calmer, stronger, and far more memorable. True masculine strength is not about defeating others. It is about mastering yourself. And people always notice the man. A confident man does not compare himself with others. He knows his worth without needing to prove it. Instead of trying to impress everyone, he focuses on choosing people who match his values. That changes everything. You stop chasing. You start choosing. You stop asking, am I good enough? Instead, you quietly ask, is this person right for my life? The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that growth begins when you stop living for other people's approval. Not. Stay true to your principles. When you live this way, people notice. You become calm, selective, intentional. That quiet confidence creates respect. Many people forget compliments, they forget clever jokes, but they remember meeting someone who clearly respected himself. If you ever feel jealous or compare yourself with others, remember this. I don't compete, I choose. That mindset protects your confidence and keeps your attention where it belongs. Phrase 7, respect begins with boundaries. One lesson never changes. People respect the standards you protect. They rarely respect the standards you ignore. A simple boundary sounds like this. If I'm treated without respect, I leave. Notice the difference. It is calm. It is clear. It is not a threat. It is a decision. Think about Anthony. He was enjoying dinner with Carla. The evening was going well until she made a few disrespectful comments and dismissed what he said. In the past, Anthony would have laughed it off. He would have ignored it to keep the peace. This time, he stayed calm. When the conversation paused, he looked at her and quietly said, if I'm treated without respect, I leave. No anger, no raised voice, no argument, just a clear boundary. Everything changed. Carla immediately understood that he respected himself. She apologized. Her attitude softened. The rest of the evening became more relaxed and respectful. Why did this work? Because people believe actions more than explanations. A boundary without action is only a wish. Real self-respect means protecting your peace, even when it is uncomfortable. Many people stay in situations where they are ignored, insulted, or taken for granted because they fear being alone. A confident person chooses something different. They would rather walk away than abandon their own values. That quiet strength earns respect. And respect is the foundation of every healthy relationship. If you have accepted less than you deserve in the past, let this be your reminder. Protect your standards. The people who truly belong in your life will respect them. A boundary is not a threat. It is simply a standard for how you choose to live. People naturally respect those who protect their values. Phrase 8. Choose peace over loneliness. Many people stay in unhealthy relationships because they fear being alone. A confident person makes a different choice. They say, I'd rather be alone than with the wrong person. This is not meant to scare anyone. It is not a game. It is a quiet promise you make to yourself. When you truly believe these words, everything changes. You stop asking others to complete your life. You choose relationships that add to your peace instead of taking it away. Many people ignore red flags because they are afraid of starting over. They lower their standards. They stay silent when something feels wrong. Over time, they lose themselves. A person who values peace does the opposite. They protect their self-respect. They are willing to walk away if their values are no longer respected. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that real freedom begins with self-knowledge. When you know your values, you stop depending on other people's approval. You no longer chase validation. You make decisions with clarity instead of fear. That confidence changes how people see you. You become someone who chooses carefully rather than accepts anything out of loneliness. Remember this, being alone is often healthier than staying where your peace is constantly disturbed. Wholeness is always stronger than dependence. Phrase 9. Stay calm instead of defending yourself. Many people make the same mistake during conflict. The other person becomes upset. They immediately begin explaining, defending, trying to fix every emotion. But constant explanations often make it. Sometimes the strongest response is calm observation. Imagine David. He was dating Angela. Whenever they grew closer, small arguments appeared. David always tried to calm things down by explaining himself. The arguments only became longer. One evening, instead of defending himself, he stayed calm and simply asked, "You seem under a lot of pressure right now. Is that what you're feeling?" The room became quiet. The conversation changed. Why? Because he stopped. Instead of arguing, he invited reflection. That often lowers tension far better than endless explanations. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that we control our own minds, not other people's emotions. A Stoic person does not rush to win every argument. They remain steady. They listen. They respond with intention rather than impulse. When you stay calm during emotional moments, people often become calmer as well. Real strength is not proving yourself. It is keeping your balance when emotions become intense. That quiet self-control builds trust, respect, and healthier conversations. David later shared what happened next. Angela did not argue. She became quiet, moved closer, and admitted she had been afraid of losing him. That is the power of calm observation. Instead of attacking, you help the other person reflect on their own emotions. If you often feel trapped in arguments or endless explanations, remember this: stay calm. Respond second. A steady mind sees more than a reactive one. Phrase 10, the words that leave a lasting impression. By now, one lesson should be clear. A confident man does not chase, he chooses with intention. The final phrase reflects that mindset. If we are not right for each other, I'll still move forward. This is stronger than trying to prove someone will regret losing you. It is not a threat. It is quiet confidence. It says, my life has purpose with or without this. That kind of confidence is memorable because it comes from self-respect, not pride. Many people spend their lives trying to guarantee that no one will leave them. A Stoic understands something different. Nothing lasts forever. Trying to control every outcome only creates fear. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that change is part of life. When you accept that truth, you stop clinging to people. You appreciate them while they are present, but you do not lose yourself. That emotional balance is rare. It shows maturity. It shows inner peace. People naturally remember someone who remains calm instead of desperate, someone who values connection but never sacrifices self-respect to keep it. If you have ever stayed where your worth was ignored, let this lesson guide you. Walk away with dignity. Protect your peace. Let your value come from your character, not from someone else's approval. Final reflection: these 10 phrases are not magic words. They are reminders of a deeper principle. Speak less. Stay calm. Protect your standards. Choose people who also choose you. Respect yourself before asking for someone else's respect. Real confidence is never loud. It is quiet, steady, and consistent. That is the foundation of Stoic strength. And that kind of strength improves every relationship because it begins with mastering yourself. If this video gave you a new way to think, don't let it end here. Subscribe for more Stoic lessons on confidence, discipline, relationships, and self-mastery. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, share this video with them. One lesson can change the way a person sees themselves. And if this lesson spoke to you, leave a comment below. I choose calm over chaos. Remember, a strong man doesn't chase approval. He builds character. I'll see you in the next lesson.